I just gotta decide if I want to go Arc Knight
Turn you
or
guys up. Get
Tails
this party
Manic.
started.
Mm.
All right, almost set up here. Pretty sure I don't need any of this.
We live.
We are. Yep, we should be good to go.
Hello, everybody.
It says the current audio bitrate is 0, but that might be a delay from when I had us muted. So we'll see if it pops back
Well,
up.
let me
If someone
pull it
wants
up
to, someone that's watching wants to let us know if they can hear us or not. I guess if you can't hear us, then it's kind of
I'm just gonna pull it up on my computer real quick.
yeah.
Hey, if someone can't hear us, can you let us know?
Can you let us know if you can hear us? Thank you.
Could you? Real quick, anybody? Can you? If you can't hear us, will you give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, anything?
Classic.
All right, so
people
tonight
aren't responding.
we
God,
got
they're
some
the
good
worst.
feedback in the comments from last week. I don't know if you guys saw it, but we I know that we're all used to like playing together and like just like chatting and yelling over each other and stuff, but I guess it got to be a little much in last week's stream. So
Was that last week? I thought that was like 2 weeks ago.
maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I'm just late. I was on vacation last week. I don't I don't keep up with that stuff very well when I'm on vacation. What else do I want?
Jason, you should deke people and put 2 things out in the weapon slot for
Just really mess with people.
people.
Which
like,
one is it?
It's like you can't even do 2 weapons. What? You flip it over and it's a Talishar, and they're like, "What?"
When are we gonna get wizard wands?
Yeah,
Dueling wizard wands.
Yep. That'd be cool. Expecto Patronum.
I mean, let's. You're not gonna make my wizard a small child.
Yeah, I am. What if you're playing him in Blitz?
He's just younger. Doesn't make him a child.
I mean, how much younger?
He is a
That's the
baby.
question.
Kano is a baby face. All right.
He's kind of got his evil smirk. He's definitely the dickhead at the high school.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's
like
an evil
the
wizard.
Oh
He's
yeah,
the-
yeah. He's looking at
Draco.
like,
He's Draco Malfoy. Like he's that wizard, right? Like he's just his dad was a wizard, and he thinks lower of like wizards that aren't like him.
every time the girls walk by, coincidentally, there's a big boost of wind that blows their skirts up. He's that wizard. Because then you look at his card. That's the smirk he gives after he does it. He's like,
He's like, yeah, that's right. Hot air rises. What's up?
See, when I look at him, I think of like what he's like. What he looks like a Fire Lord Ozai.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a real Fire Lord Ozai feel from
I don't know who that is.
Avatar.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Got it.
Which I am trying desperately to get my girlfriend's son into. And he finally just said last night when I was hanging out with them that he's like, yeah, it seems really interesting. And Chelsea's like, yeah, some other boys are interested. And I was like, it's not cool when the adults say that it's good. I should have known better, right?
Yeah, my kids loved Avatar. And then we all really enjoyed Legend of Korra. You have to kind of get past the fact that
these
it
are supposed
feels
to
a
be
little
boots.
kiddie.
These are the wrong. These are just the arcane boots. I'll find them actually, just to do it right. Where are you? Null rune boots.
So, have you guys noticed the lull that this game is in right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of painful.
I mean, it's.
I don't.
The game isn't.
Go back in there.
It's
delete it.
The solution to it is extremely easy. That it's so frustrating, and that is somebody needs to. I mean, the designer team does, or somebody needs to hold either webcam or TTS tournaments to keep the tournament scene going and thriving.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the nice
big
things about
announcement
having...
that the big secret announcement. I was like, that's not what I was hoping for.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I know you're trying to spread the game, but give us something tangible and good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that is pretty. I like Channel Fireball done so much, and like they are a really good Like they hosted, or I don't know if they ended up actually hosting, but they were talking about hosting like the online tournaments. They did for DBS, didn't they? Or was that? Yeah, it was DBS.
They hosted one of them, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just, I mean, so there's definitely that partnership opportunity to do stuff like you're talking about, Jason.
Because the game, just looking at all content creators, views are way down across the board.
Yeah.
And it died after New Zealand Nationals. It just everything stopped because there's no tournament scene. You have to have a tournament scene.
One, I think that's one thing where I think these other games are figuring that out to some degree, where they're like, anything is better than nothing, right? Like,
just do anything. Webcam, something.
No hot dang.
I'll let you go.
Ooh, let me go. All right.
Even a non-ideal tournament, like whether it's TTS or on webcam, whatever, any of that stuff is fine. Like it all does enough to get the community engaged and get people going and stuff like that. I think the issue is
don't Arsenal yet.
Oh, that's right. Yep, I knew that.
Is that all you're gonna do?
Yes.
Pass and priority.
Yep.
All right. Pitch. I will banish it. Pitch. Banish it. How many instances of Arcane do you have?
I've got 2 right now.
Just
yeah,
2?
Alan, I agree that TTS isn't going to be suitable for the super high level. DBS has been really effective with the webcam stuff.
Yeah. The webcam events have become a really popular thing to the point that even at first people were
3 Arcane.
At first people were hesitant to acknowledge the webcam thing, but people have kind of gotten accustomed to it, and I think as a result, people are really doing well with it.
We'll take 1.
Okay.
Doing more
and then
shenanigans.
2 more.
2 more. Okay.
Yep.
But
there has to be a tournament scene, regardless of how it is or if it's good or bad. It just has to happen. Okay, so I'll opt 1.
Yeah, in the webcam events,
I shouldn't be putting these under my deck, by the way. I just keep forgetting how much you can do. They should be both.
Yeah.
The 2 bottom cards are in my pitch.
All right, I'm done with my stuff.
Okay, thank you so much.
That was horrible to have 2 blue cards come up, though.
We'll go ahead and flip there. Arsenal and draw up, and it's your go, sir.
Okay.
The thing DBS has figured out with Discord is that they are able to put the images next to each other and have people actually commentate from their houses and do all that. So they stitch it all together, which creates a really cool situation.
2 float for 6.
For 6. Just go ahead and take that.
Okay. Put those there. And I will Arsenal. Put the Tunic ticker.
Ticker Tunic.
And pass turn.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead.
But does he think the same thing, that it feels like we're in a lull right now?
Yeah, he seems like he kind of has that sense they're working on stuff for next year. So I got to get past the EU and Canada launch. That's key.
But they have to, like right now, they grasped everything after that Blitzathon. Have something. Have a Blitz tournament. Just take that momentum and run with it.
Yeah.
+1.
You bet.
And if it hits, you get to draw a card.
That is what that means.
Seems good.
We will then Mordred Tide.
Familiar.
Yep. And that will gain me a rune chant. Ooh, let's get my rune chant. Thank you.
Purdy.
Appreciate you. Actually, I'm going to just go ahead and... Can I copy? It's not going to let me copy and paste.
Here, I got you. You do your things. I got you if you want.
Okay. So, got 1 rune chant, and then I will...
The rune chant pain.
Yeah, I think I think that's the thing is I think people are hesitant on doing like webcam events, but
Share.
webcam events have actually become a really popular thing in
It'll
BBS.
Be a 7.
You have just one card?
And I have one card in hand. Yep, and we'll go ahead and hit you for 1 rune chant first.
Okay, so I'll take the rune chant.
Okay.
I'm going to Cindering, top 3. Oh, I like that one. That one's not bad. Let's put that one there. That one there. That one there. We'll do a wizard thing. Pitch there.
Yep.
Flip this. I will pay here. And we'll hit you for 5 arcane.
We will take that 5.
And then I will do wizard stuff again. And hit you for another 5.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take 5.
And then I will block 3 of the 7.
Okay, so you'll take 4.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will draw a card. And that will be my turn.
Sounds good. My turn's going to be super exciting. I'm going to draw and pass back to you.
Sounds good. Well, I'm going to...
Oh, I'm going to tick my tunic. Yeah, tick my tunic.
I'm going to have arsenaled that. And then I will have drawn up. Okay.
Chris said, Dane with the rune blade. Good man.
It's arcane battle, and he gets to hit me with sharp things at the same time.
Exactly. So we're going to go Maverin Skies first. And then we will...
Attack action gets go again.
We'll go ahead and break. Oh, it's attack action, not attack action. Okay. So that doesn't work quite as well because I can't chain these two. So I think then I think I saved that. Yeah, I think I actually will pitch there. And then I will... Yep. So we'll go ahead and swing there. We'll have 1 floating. And that will create... Well, I'll hit you for 2 rune chants first.
Taking 2.
Okay, and then I'll create 1 off of playing this after that.
And this has go again, correct?
It'll have, yep, go again. And if it hits, I create 2 rune chant tokens. And then this innately creates 2 rune chant tokens.
I don't know what just happened to Mace, but it sounded bad.
Oh, could you hear the no?
Yeah.
That's actually funny. I will play this. I'll have 1 floating. I'll draw myself 2 cards. And not like anything that's happening right now. don't know what to do now. I'm going to opt to.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so... Oh, yeah, that... Can we pull that one off? Yeah, I think we can. I think we can. So we will... I don't... I can't, can I? So we need to switch this around so I can play this properly. So we will top card.
Yeah.
I will banish it and play it. I will do 6 arcane.
6 arcane. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and spend this one. We will prevent 5 minus 1, so we'll prevent 4 of it. So we'll take 2.
Okay. Taking 2. And that's a 3 coming at me right now.
This is a 3 attack. It's going to create 2 no matter what. I already created 1 for being played after non-attack, and then if it hits because of Mauvrion Skies, it'll create another 2.
Got it. I'll take 3.
Okay, so I'll create...
Sorry, Chris.
I'll create 4 Rune Chants.
We called it, Chris. Thank you.
And then, Chris, it does have to hit for the Mauvrion Skies.
I think he was referencing Spellblade.
Oh, yep.
Oh, if this hits,
Mauvrion Skies gives it create 2. Yep.
Oh, then I want to change up. I thought it didn't have to hit.
No, it's fine.
I just want to. I'll block it then.
Okay,
I just want to
create the 2.
So I'll take my 3 back and.
It's just 2. Oh, yeah. You block the 3. Yep.
But you still make 2.
We're good.
Because otherwise, your next swing here would be.
Yep, we'll pitch
hit with the Reaping Blade.
Yep, and we'll swing for 3.
3 and 3.
3 arcane first.
So 6. I'll take all 6.
Okay.
It's funny because the think time in this game, in this match, is higher, but the actual resolution of damage makes the game go so fast.
All right. Took the Tunic. I'm going to play a Tome. Draw 2 cards. Those are not the color cards I wanted.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Not really.
We will just Arsenal and pass.
Good dealio. All right, let's...
Hey. Top Deck TCG in the comments. Chris, what's up?
Ooh, this is not an awesome hand.
How
Jason,
not awesome
this
is
is
it?
not an awesome hand. So... yeah, we're going to pitch there. We're going to come at you for 4.
I will. Whoa.
Do a whole lot of
Throw
stuff.
a card at you.
Zap you with the throwing. A block 3, take 1.
What's the zap do? Or you're blocking. Gotcha.
He's blocking with it.
I gotcha. All right, cool. And then I did not deal arcane damage to you, so you don't discard.
All right.
And then I will pass priority.
Yep, I'm not gonna do anything this turn.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it on my turn.
What's going on? Are you okay? Everything all right?
I'm feeling okay. Not total. Just kidding.
Okay.
All right. So
let's. Interesting, I guess.
So I'm less than you. So you have 2 arcane barriers. So let's see if you have an Irena's. So we'll pitch there to get my next one. +1 of 2 floating. With the 2 floating, I'll play Stir the Aether Winds. And then into a Voltic, or sorry, not a Voltic. Voltic is going to pay for the Scalding. Into an 8.
Into an 8. All right. Well. Yeah, we're going to.
Oh, I suppose I could on the Voltic if I use the 2.
We're going to pay there.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one.
And we'll reduce it by 1, so it'll block 5.
So you'll just take 3.
And then I will actually...
Can't block any more unless you have another Irena's.
No, I can block 2 more with this.
Oh, that's right, because Irena's doesn't block. Yep.
No, I'll take 3.
All right. I forget about the damn Irena's.
Do we have anybody else watching that's a Runeblade player other than Chris?
All right.
Your turn, sir.
My turn. Well, let's go ahead and we'll pitch. We'll play here. Create 4. And then until the start of my next action phase, I can basically block a damage with my Rune Chance.
Oh,
I can.
Okay.
Yep.
So we want to get rid of some of those.
You can if you want. And then I will pass priority.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at the top card.
Yep. I shouldn't. Should not have put my pitch under my deck yet, but it's a bad habit. Forgetting that wizard does a bunch of stuff.
So we will... Yeah, we'll do that. Pitch here to play it. Can play my next card as though it were instant and hit you for 7 arcane.
7 arcane. Let's go ahead and take it.
Holy shnikes. Setting up for the big turn coming back at me. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we like to call that the clap back.
Well, we'll see how much clapping I do. All right, so I'm going to drop at the end of my turn. Your turn, I'm assuming.
My turn.
Yeah.
I will do absolutely nothing.
Okay.
So I will just draw up and pass back to you.
Okay.
Chris said tough draw on that one, Dane. This is like the worst time in the game to have a tough draw.
That's all good. We'll make it work. Don't you worry.
I had a tough draw.
All right,
makes you feel any better.
It does. Maybe that's why I'm alive. Who knows? I kind of think.
See, I really like the art on Runeblade. The play style of it. As soon as I saw Dane playing it, I was like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm not gonna play it.
I'm good.
We're gonna step away from that one.
Right. I think. Now, what is... I feel like that's a waste right now.
The late game issue with Wizard is just ever letting your hand go.
Is what?
Okay.
Just letting go of your hand. Like
yeah.
As soon as you start to empty cards out.
Right.
God, I want that, but I also need that.
The problem with this matchup is his damn Irena's Prayer, and I can't calculate unless he empties hand.
Yeah, you can't math it out.
No
math
because of that one card.
I mean, he does need 2 cards, so if you can...
Yes, yeah. And I should really search this to see how many in here and what color they are. 1, 2, and they're both different colors. That tells me a whole lot of nothing.
How many do I run?
Quick, just search his actual deck.
If I know it's Dane, 9. 3 blue, 3 yellow, 3 red.
If it's defense and Dane's playing a deck, you have to assume it's maxed on the defense.
Silly. All right. Okay. So
for those who don't get the reference to jokes on Dane's defensive preferences, in Dragon Ball Super, a normal deck would normally run 6 to 8 negates, and Dane will run decks with 12 plus.
That's the color that I run, though. Blue does that.
Yeah, but I mean, I play blue and I don't play 12 negates.
I mean, I play red and I play 4 negates.
Well, yeah, it's because you're trying to win in 2 turns. So
don't put me in a corner, Blake. Don't put baby in a corner. All right. We're gonna break this next attack and non-attack action card. I gotta resolve this first. How about let's do it step at a time, huh? We'll go.
Where am I?
We're going to discard a non-attack action card to search my deck for a Rune Blade attack action. I think
it's interesting because Irina's Prayer definitely feels like one of those cards you like. Everybody would almost consider sideboarding. Like games seem to have sideboard cards, but then I think there's also decks that just say, "I don't care." You know, like the aggro ranger build that I run, I don't think you even bother with it because it just gets clunky. I'm just trying to win before you win. Like there's no part of me that's like trying to really interact with what you're doing.
I don't believe in defense reactions either.
Yeah, that's fair. Wizard was made for Jason. It's like I'm not worried about what you're doing. I'm just
it is. I think that's why I like it because it doesn't care about defense reactions.
I'm gonna pull that to hand.
The wizard sees the arrows flying in at him and he's like, I just gotta get this lightning bolt between his eyes before these arrows hit me.
All right, then we're gonna do a Mavrian Skies. Okay. If my next attack hits, I create 2 rune chants, and my next attack gets go again.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna break this. My next attack action, non-attack action are cheaper to play by the amount of rune chants I have. So I'm just gonna do that to double up the skill, so that this is free. Sorry, that would have created a rune chant right here. So I'm going to hit you for 5 rune chants right now, and then this is going to be a 5 attack with Dominate coming in.
Took 5.
Okay.
And this is another 5.
And that will create 1.
I'm just going to take it.
You're going to take it? Okay, so then I get
2.
2 for this right here, and then 5 for this one, so that's going to be 7.
Oh.
Unless you want to.
Mistake.
I mean, you can block some of it if you want. Basically, whatever you block is going to reduce that amount of rune chance that I'll make. And it does have Dominate.
And so now this card you can play for free, correct?
Mm-hmm. No, if it's so this reduces my next attack action and non-attack action by the amount of rune chance. But I mean, I'll show you because I showed you what it was when I pulled it from my deck. That's the card that I pulled from deck.
So still have 11 coming in if I don't block any of that. I'm just trying to. So you have go again on this attack, correct?
I do because of the Mavrian Skies, yes.
And then
I'm making 2 no matter.
This is also reduced because of
an innate ability. Yep, the innate ability reduces it. So I'm making 3 no matter what. I'll make another 5 if you don't block, or whatever you do block reduces the amount that I'll make after this.
Yeah, we better block 5.
It's Dominate.
It's Dominate?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll block 3.
Okay, so I'll create 2 more.
So then I take 1, 2, 3 because I took all 5.
Before, yep. And then you just blocked 3 of it, so you took 2. Yep.
Okay. So I took 2 because I was at 12 down to 10.
Yep. And then...
And now you come in for 9.
I'm debating because I also want to be able to mitigate, but I'm not going to actually mitigate a whole lot because I'm tied with you for health. If I was actually at less health right now, I think I probably pass, but YOLO. So I'll hit you for 5. 5 rune chance, sorry, first.
2, 3, 4, 5. And this is 5 again.
This is 4.
4.
Yep.
I got to think about something here real quick.
The ultimate in the tank.
No, I was just trying to see if I could have won this last turn if I'd have busted my boots and went for it. And I don't think I could.
No use living in the past, Jason.
No, but I just like to rewind that in my brain. Yeah, let's block 3.
Take 1.
I'll take 1.
Okay.
And then these are gone, right?
Yes, they are. Okay. But I will have 1 for playing the Runeblade card.
Yep. All right. To me, I got 2 big cards, so we're just going to Sonic Boom for 3.
Sonic booming for 3.
And this is the one that I get to look at the top card for however much damage hits. If it hits. And then if that card costs 1, I could play it immediately.
Gotcha. Okay. For 3. Well... This sucks. I don't know if I'm going to survive. That was a bad draw on my part.
Are you blaming yourself for your draw?
Nope. We'll go ahead and play an Irina's. We'll prevent the next 5 minus 3. 2. Next 2 damage.
So 1 gets through. Unless you want to do something else.
Hold up.
Hey.
Oh man, then I go into you with a full hand. Me with one card.
That's not gonna be good.
No, it's not. I mean,
unless I draw like shit, then it'd be fine.
None of this is good. Yeah, we'll take. I don't want to let you look at 1 though.
Oh, I just want to grab it. Just want to look.
I know you do. Because that could be just you seeing that and being able to bottom that. You're gonna draw 4 anyways. What am I worked up about? Yeah, we'll block it. We'll block that.
Oh, all right. I will draw 4.
My turn.
I'm gonna draw 1 first, just to see. All right, interesting.
Okay, he didn't want it. He didn't get excited, so.
No, could not have played it.
All right. Well, then we're gonna go ahead and I'm glad that I didn't let you bottom it. All right, we'll pass priority.
I have to look at the top card, even though this. But you're gonna just send it right back to me, aren't you?
It's coming right back at you, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I don't have the hand to
really
gamble.
Oh my goodness!
Hold on, wait. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me think about this for 1 second. You have 10 health, right?
I do. That's the number.
Yeah, if I can't get there, it doesn't make sense to do it.
Okay, so if I'm being honest with you, I think that because I have 1 card, I'm gonna draw up. I think that you take me down as much as you can. Then on your offensive turn, you just build and plan for an instant on my turn. Because like basically, you get 2 opportunities to kill me now or to deal damage to me, where I cannot deal damage to you.
Right. I'm just with my current hand, I'd have to break my boots to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it's worth breaking my boots on a non-lethal turn.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
So I'm gonna pass and let you draw up, and it'll be my turn.
Yes. Perfect.
All right. Up to me?
It's to you. Your turn.
So we will Sonic Boom for 3.
For 3. We'll go ahead and block 2 of it. We'll take 1.
Look at the top card.
Look at this. Just Sonic Booms for days.
It'll leave it there, and then I'll hit you for another 3.
Another 3. Did I take the 3?
You took
no,
one.
you took 1.
I took 1 because I blocked 2. Yep. All
yep.
Right, and then another 3. Another 3.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have a blue card to try to even gamble, and I don't know why I broke my lens so early. That was a huge mistake.
I'm going to play that. Use that for that.
Yeah, the opting late game is pretty
important.
All right, so basically it's going to come down to if you draw enough to kill me. So, let's
How much you going to block?
I'll block 2 of it. I have 1 floating.
Taking 1.
Yep.
And then I pass turn.
Okay. Oh boy.
Let's see if some of those cards I buried early game are getting back up to me yet.
Have we been playing long enough for that to be the case? Who knows? All right. We're going to go Maverian Skies. If my next attack hits, I create a rune chant, and my next attack just gains go again. And then I will pitch there. And we will play this. It will be a 3 attack with go again. If it hits, I create a rune chant and draw a card. I'll deal 1 rune chant to you first, though.
I am going to take that.
Okay, and then that will create a rune chant, just innately playing a rune blade after non-attack, so I'll just keep the 1.
Yep.
And then
you have 8 life.
I have 8 life, 2 floating.
2 floating, so you can block 2. So we're going to Cindering Foresight.
You bet.
Part of the fun of this is in the background listening to Mace. Just a random, oh!
Is he playing Squadrons or something, or what's he got going on right now?
I have no idea. It's either Madden or some league where you play soccer with cars. I forget what it's called.
Oh,
Rocket League.
Rocket League. So I will do this. Let me make sure this is. Yep. And
sick reveal.
Flip for 5.
5 damage to me. All right, and then this is going to be coming in for 3. We'll block 1 of it, so we'll take 4.
Oh wait, do you have go again?
Yep.
Oh, I completely ruined my turn. You just won. I didn't realize you had go again because I blocked 3. I saved a card to block 3. I didn't know you'd go again. So you just win with that.
Heck yeah. Okay, so if you wouldn't have done it that way, if you wanted to mess up.
Wait, but you only have go again if it hits, though, right?
Nope, I get go again no matter what. I just create the extra rune chant if it
go
hits.
Again.
Yeah, Maverian Skies into the Draw into the Dark Dimension is awesome. But we can run that back, and I want to play it out like if you would have thought.
Well, if it's that case, then I don't do any opt-in. I just block out. That's the only difference that I do.
Let's play it out. So I won. Tally on the board. Got it. But I want to play it out and see. So just, rewind until, I don't know what just happened there. I didn't grab it.
I just flew it. It flew off.
Put that there. So, attack coming in. Hit you for 1.
So that's
which
attack.
I already took.
Yep, I already took that.
Yep.
Then I would... So, I mean, because you'd be 4 higher, so you'd be at 8.
Oh, yep.
I would still look at the top 3.
Yep. Which would...
The same way. I'm not going to change that because I would definitely do that.
Yep.
I would leave them the way they're stacked.
Mm-hmm.
And then knowing that I can't win out on this turn, I would block 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then with the go again,
you'd swing your Reaping Blade.
I had 2.
Yep.
So I'll spend 1. We'll swing Reaping Blade. We'll hit you for 1 arcane.
Yep. So take that.
Okay. And then this will be a 3 attack. Block that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you'd have 1. Mm-hmm. I would pitch this and play this with that for 4.
For 4. Okay. And then I would block the 1.
Yep. And take
so
3.
I would take 3. Okay. All right.
Pay attention. See, that's a big deal. You got to pay attention to cards. And then I would pass turn back to you.
Okay. So I would draw 4.
So I draw up.
Yep.
I get my tunic ticked.
Tick that tunic. Tickin' tunic. All right. I will Mavrian Skies.
Oh, yep. Dan, you forgot to draw off of Drawn to the Dark Dimension, too.
I didn't hit with it. He blocked it.
Oh, gotcha. It only draws off the hit?
Yep.
Gotcha.
The attack hits.
So this one has go again.
Oh, no. It is just draw a card.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Whatever. We're screwing up. We can only rewind so much before it becomes annoying. So next attack action gains go again no matter what. But then...
So it has go again. See, I should know that.
Yeah.
I've played against this enough times. That's just dumb mistakes.
Yeah, dude, just stupid. You're just being stupid. Just kidding. Let's go with... Let's see, what order I want to do this in now.
Steven said, Wiz is a hard deck to pilot. It's definitely the Wizard is a huge learning curve. But
all right, so we're going to leave her at this. So we're going to swing at you for 3. No rune chance coming in. I'll create 1 off the play. It'll be a 3 attack.
So I'm going to pitch here.
Yeah.
Go like that.
Opt when you pitch.
Yep.
Because I know you own that card.
I do own that card. And then
wouldn't actually surprise me.
I will see that those
that
are not what
money.
I want. That's right.
I'm just gonna assume that all of Mace's responses now are to just stuff that Jason has in hand, like his So Jason draws a couple cards and opts, and you hear Mace go, "Oh my god!"
Thanks, Steven. Yeah, no, I misread. There's. Yeah, thanks, Steven. Not an on-hit effect to draw.
Block 3.
I knew at one point. All right, sounds good. That creates 2 for me. And then we will... yeah, we'll spend the 1 here. What happened to my hand? Spend the 1 and just swing with the Reaping Blade. We'll hit you for 3 arcane first.
So it matters what you have in your hand.
It does.
Well, since I already lost this game, I'm going to do what I don't ever do. Yeah. I'm just going to gamble on it.
Okay.
So
that's fair.
We will spend 1, break the boots. Then I will pitch here to break this to give it another +1. And then with my remaining, we'll Voltic Bolt for 7.
For 7. I mean,
you only have 2 block,
I only
right?
have 2, yeah. So that's it. I can block 2. I saved it. I was like, as long as he doesn't hit me for 7, I'm good. Boom, 7.
Yeah, I thought I had it, but I had to wait till you got the cards out because the Irina's Prayer.
Yep.
you just lose because of that. But yeah, that's you got to pay attention to the go agains, people. I mean, who does that? Really?
Who just lets
I'll hop out so he can run Runeblade into something else besides Wizard, because I think that's most of the things he's ran it into is Wizard.
I think I've actually exclusively played this deck into Wizard. I don't know if I've played anything else. Because I feel really comfortable with the Null Rune items without having my fun items.
Well, now we'll get to find out how comfortable you feel.
What are you running there, Blakey Fresh?
What am I running? Yeah. Probably Ranger.
Okay. Oh, we just set my cards to the side.
Oh yeah.
I jumped out of the seat too fast.
You're right.
Just go ahead and take all of these out.
I do love Wizard.
We have noticed.
And I like this the way I redid it, and then talking to Harry from Australia when we were playing the other night when me and Mark were playing with them, and Toby, he's like, because when I play Blitz with Wizard, I'm trying to do everything on my turn until the very end. But in Constructed, that does not work at all. You have to play on the opponent's turn. Otherwise, you're never going to hit, because people will get the 4 arcane barrier and you're never going to get anything through. So you just have to get them to dump cards, and it makes sense because the games are much closer when I'm playing majority on your turn.
Yeah. I think, let's go ahead and search. I think I need... There we go. That was a weird leg. All right.
And I play completely different because of damn Irene's prayers, to be honest with you. That really messes with my mind.
Yeah, it's
what are good generic legs? I don't need this, actually. I need...
You don't think I'm going to throw any arcane at you?
Nah. I think I'm good.
It's like a whip.
He's got a magic arrow. You haven't seen his magic arrow? Blake, you haven't showed him your magic arrow?
I'll show you my magic arrow.
I don't want to see it.
Last time I got arrested.
I don't want to see it.
I got a ticket last time I showed someone my magic arrow.
Oh, that's amazing.
That sounds like a bad pickup line. Hey, want to see my magic arrow?
Master's kind of mad. Only procs off one thing in my deck. Man, I think I don't know what else to take for legs, though. You know what? I'm just going to go with a tried and true. Where are you?
Iron Rot legs?
Iron Rot.
They're down lower if you're looking for them.
Oh, no, I found them. Roll them up, baby. What do you got?
Nothing wrong with Iron Rot.
2.
No, not at all.
Somebody
was see the 40 in my life.
I saw somebody asking for a Goliath gauntlet, willing to pay like $40-50 in cold foil. Is it really up to that much?
Oh, I got one. Seriously? I think.
I have
is
one
he a
too.
collector alpha print? All right.
You didn't roll much better, but you did.
I did. It's harder to roll.
Oh no, I
worse.
don't have Goliath gauntlet. I got the damn Helms of Isles peakish stuffish.
Helm of
I like that
Isen's
Toby.
Peak.
I like that whenever Toby shows up, he just shows up. Sup, nerds.
Yeah.
Toby, you're gonna love my video intro tomorrow morning, or tomorrow for whenever it hits Australian time.
Right. Yep, I'm uploading them as we speak, actually. All right, it's my turn? Or no,
Yep.
Yeah, I get to go first. Hooray. Let's
I thought it was super high.
Yep. We're just going to play an energy potion. We will... Arsenal there. Pass to you.
All right.
Toby likes... So, Blake, you have pressure on you. You got Toby, your mentor of Azalea,
I know, right?
watching you.
Right.
Do not disappoint him.
I can't. Oh, I'll take that up.
Yeah, you can. You'll be fine.
All right. Let's see. We'll go there, and we'll go there. It's going to be an 8 coming in.
8.
If it hits, you can't play or activate more than one action during your next turn if it hits.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Fun. Let's go.
Easy win versus Runeblade. Oh, Toby's talking some trash right now, Dane.
I mean, he's not wrong. I'm not super confident in this matchup right now.
2 things happen with that. One, if Blake lose, he looks like an ass.
Look like an idiot.
You know. Yeah.
Right.
I just have to retire.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's fair. If it hits one action.
Correct.
That's lame. Yeah, I immediately regret playing this matchup. But it's good. It'll be a little dab.
Toby, I don't know about Australia, but the dab's been out for a while up here.
3.
Whatever that emoji is.
Quit acting cool. You're fine.
The dab is down under.
Block 8.
Block 8 sounds good. Then I'll Arsenal and pass.
Fantastic. Let's I mean, I gotta do something, right? So we'll swing for 3.
Is that what it is?
Swing for 3, he says.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna block anything. You have any reaction?
Nope.
All right, we'll just block it.
Cool.
Toby, I have a 15-year-old. Several years ago, I saw so much dabbing, it was ridiculous.
Mason seems like a dabber.
Yeah, 3-4 years ago, he dabbed it up. back when Cam Newton was dabbing, he was dabbing.
Oh yeah, dabbing for days.
Oh, wrong one. Flip the right thing. Here we go. Okay. Hey. Oh, hey. Sorry, 2.
You good?
So that goes in. I'm good. Then
What's happening over there? You having a seizure?
Stuff's happening. None of it's good. It's just getting weird.
I have no idea what's happening on his side of the board right now, but I trust him.
I flipped.
Don't have to explain it. I just said I trust you.
Opted, flipped. Okay, so it's an Enlightened Strike 5. Go again.
5 with go
5
again.
Go. Boom. So are you guys gonna do damage in this game?
How much do I like this hand?
I'm getting there.
He is getting there. Yeah.
I threw 8 at him, and he just sat there.
It's true. I did just sit here.
He just threw his whole hand at it.
What's it like starting with 40 life?
Pretty good. I don't hate it.
Okay. We're going to break that.
I think the wizard at 34 would be amazing.
We're going to spend 1 on that. I don't know why I just did that. That goes there. We're going to block 4 of it. Create a rune chant. Right. Take 1.
Sounds good.
1 floating.
Let's go again.
First blood.
I'll pitch. We'll put that there. I'll have 2 floating. And then
what's he going to do with that?
Draw a card. And then I will go ahead and just
play it. Raise your reflex. Let's go.
Shoot you for 4 headshot.
4 headshot. It's a 1 cost. Here comes the razor.
Oh, he's predicting the razor.
We will block 1, 2, 3. Actually, here let's be smarter about this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good. Then I'll Arsenal and pass.
Was there no razor? What do you think? Or is he bluffing you?
I don't care if he is or not. He didn't hit me with it, so I'm happy. Whether it's a bluff or not,
he has a commanding.
I'm happy.
In this game, he has a commanding lead right now at 40 to 39.
Yeah,
way ahead.
Out.
Way.
Watch out. All right, we're gonna go become the Arc Knight.
Okay.
We're gonna we're gonna discard a Maubrian Skies. We're gonna search our deck for an attack action.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
See ya. Yeah, I don't hate that. Or do I just pull a blue and be able to do more stuff? All right, I think I actually thin my deck. Not in love with this card anyways. So we'll pull a Runeblade attack action. This cat, pull it to my hand.
What was that?
It's the Dread Triptych.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
Come. All right, then we will.
You got to shuffle, right?
Oh, yep. Good call. Shuffledy, shuffledy, shuff. All right, and then Maverin Skies, which will create a rune chant for me. And it'll say my next attack gains go again, and if it hits, create 2 rune chant tokens.
Okay.
And then I will play there.
Okay.
Paying for it with that, we'll have 2 floating.
Okay.
Because that reduces by 2. So we'll hit you for 2 arcane.
Take it.
I'm actually going to, and then this is going to be a 6 attack, any response.
This is an action. This happens first.
Okay. Yep. Any.
Okay. So I'll block.
3. All 6 or 4 of it?
3.
No, 3 of it.
3.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So take 3.
I'll take 3. Yep.
Took all this, so I'll have 1 there. It hit, so I'll create 2 more. Has go again, so then I'll spend 1, and we'll swing with the Reaping Blade.
Okay.
And I'll deal 3 arcane to you.
Okay.
Okay, and then it'll be a 3 attack.
Block 3.
Okay.
We'll tick up. We'll flip. We'll opt.
Oh, and then that is gone.
I think I'm just going to leave it there. I will Ravenous Rabble. Revealing a red, so it'll be a 4. Go again.
Okay. 4 with go again.
Look at all this progress you guys have made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving now.
Watch out. I think. Block there.
Okay. No reaction.
Okay. Can I recover anything? Yeah, we'll spend 1 there. We'll block the other 3, create a rune chant.
Okay. And then go again. I will go there, reload there, and use my tunic to pay for it. So it'll be a 5.
5. Anything happen when it hits? No. Just has go again.
Nope.
Let's go ahead. We'll block 3 of it.
Okay. So just take 2.
Yep.
I'll pass and draw.
This is ultra defensive.
Oh, I guess those technically do go in there, but
yeah.
But I guess, the New Zealand champion, that's how he played to win.
All right.
Yeah, right.
We'll pass turn.
Super defensive.
Okay. Right, yeah. I mean, it worked for him, right? We'll pitch there. We'll go there. We'll draw. Then I will sleep dart for 4.
That just is my hero ability, right?
Yep.
So no creating rune chants when I play stuff after stuff. Huh.
But that's your favorite way to play them.
I know. That's like one of the things I do. 4.
I can see you in the kindergarten class, daddy workday. What do you do? Well, I make rune chants after I create a rune chant. That's what I do.
I think what I like about Dane's decks in this game compared to DBS is in DBS, it's all about combo wombo, and Dane plays very specific strategies, it's like this is what the deck does well, and I'm going to do that better than anything else. And then in this game, which is not combo wombo, Dane plays the decks where I have to okay, just don't tell me what you're doing, just tell me what the result is. I'm going to make a rune chant.
I mean, I think that's more.
I'm going to throw 2 rune chants. Then I'm going to play this thing that makes a rune chant, but it hits you for 5.
Right,
I'm
so
like,
you
okay,
don't have
so what do I need to block?
Anything in arsenal? I got 2 cards in hand. Hit me for 4. I need that. Don't think I need that. All righty then.
Paint dries quicker.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna razor for 3.
Okay, sounds good. No hero ability. Good deal. Are we not exciting enough for you? Are we not exciting enough for you, Toby?
Dane's a thinker, Toby. He thinks through his actions. Jason and I, we just like to go fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
It's why we play what we play.
What is this thinking you talk about?
Go there. We'll have 1 floating. And then next turn blade attack actually gets +3. Create a rune chant. Wow. Then I will break this. Give my next cost 2 or greater attack that I play this turn +2. And then I will play that for free. It's going to be a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I get to draw a card.
He said he can hear the cogs turning.
Oh, yeah.
I'll block 6.
Blocking 6. All right, we're going to go ahead and spend 2 to pummel.
Okay.
So it'll be for 12, so you'll take 6.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I totally didn't hit you for the rune chance first.
Okay, I'll take him. I'll take 2.
Dumb idiot. All right. And no hero ability, so I didn't make any when I was playing those.
No rune chants for you.
No rune chant for you. All right.
All right. Ravenous Rabble. Red. So it's a 4. Go again.
4. Go again. Heh. What's this guy? Well, that doesn't help me at all. Block 3 of it.
Okay, no reaction.
Okay, take 1.
Then I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay. I will play that. Paying for it there and there. And that's basically just lets me spend 1 of my rune chance to reduce damage by 1, effectively.
Okay.
You're supposed to discard from pummel.
Does pummel discard?
Oh yeah, when it hits. Yeah, don't worry about it. I missed the trigger too. I don't play pummel a ton.
Okay.
Ninja doesn't pummel that much. Weird.
Not big pummels.
No.
Okay.
Not
All
a big
right, we'll
pummel
flip here.
guy.
We're gonna opt. Ooh, push the right combo. Yeah, we'll put that in. Why not? Then we'll start with a Ravenous Rabble.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look. It's a red.
Sounds good.
Surprise,
for 4.
surprise.
So coming at 4.
All right, we'll take 4.
Okay.
I think I took 5 there.
Gonna take aim.
Yep.
I will choose not to reload.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna. Ooh, come on, pitch there. Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Arsenal, or put that in. Have one floating. Draw. Oh, I could have done that another way. That's okay. It's okay.
Play fast, Blake. Don't think.
We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there.
That's gonna be like what, a 19?
2, 5, 7, 12.
12.
It's gonna be a 9. What is this, a 19?
I mean,
20?
I wasn't far off. So.
And then if it hits until the end of your next turn, whenever you play an action card, you lose a health.
All right. Yo.
I couldn't quite get to 19, but I was in the neighborhood.
You were in the neighborhood.
I think you take it all, and then you play like 4 action cards next turn.
The funny thing is that it's funny that you say that because I'm literally debating doing that because I think I've got a decent hand here that I can.
I mean, 4 action cards only cost you 4 health, so.
Right. $12. Dude, I don't know what to do here.
I mean, to be fair, I don't run a ton of blue in this deck, but the number of times where I think I've had like 2 or 3 turns in a row without a blue until this turn.
Nice.
Like I just keep drawing into reds and yellows. And it's like, all right, fine, I'm taking Rune Chance. We're just going to try and do a lot of damage.
They don't have to, Toby. I can spend. Oh, it's not May. If your hero would be dealt damage, instead to destroy that many Rune Chants you control and prevent 1 damage as source to deal for each Rune Chant.
Oh, you have to do that?
You have to. I didn't realize that you had to.
Oh.
Thanks for saying that, man. Coolio. Well, that changes everything. Changes all of the things. So, coming in for 12.
So all your Rune Chants pop regardless?
They have to. Yeah, it's not. I thought it was you may destroy Rune Chants to prevent damage. But it is not. It is you pop them bastards. Huh. God, that sucks. All right. God, what do I want to do?
Yeah, it creates weird sequencing then.
Yeah.
Because you blow up your own Rune Chance.
All right. Good turn, Blake. We'll try again next turn. Block 12.
Okay. Block 12. Okay. Sounds good.
Wow.
All right. And then we'll pass over to you.
Okay.
Give me a dud turn where I can clap back.
All right. We're going to go ahead and drop that. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Then let's.
Yeah, Toby, good call out. I didn't realize that that it had to pop.
There, increase.
Not
the tension
anymore.
Into that 1 floating.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't play defense reactions. It's an 8. If it hits, you only get 1 action next turn.
God, you just want to take all my fun away.
You will do nothing, sir. Good day.
Yeah. For real.
It's because you got to pull the arrow out of your chest.
Yep.
Dude, this sucks. I guess. Fuck. It's like I like this. It's stupid because I want to take the damage. I would literally just take like probably 15 damage to keep my hand and do what I want to do next turn, and I can't.
Yeah, because of the classic
okay.
Ranger.
Classic.
Hey, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, you bet. What's he doing? Is he rinsing his toothbrush out?
No, that was me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I'm just painting the goblin for Crisis Protocol while I'm not playing.
Oh, gotcha. One action next turn. Dude.
It's called multitasking.
Okay, I'm just, what don't I need for the following turn now, basically, is what I'm doing. All right, we're going to block 5 of it. Take 3.
The big 5 taking 3.
All right, apologies.
No, you're good. Took 3.
Took 3. I'm going to actually pop these and give it a go again.
Cool.
Then we're going to bracers to drop that in.
Yep.
And then we'll throw it at you. So it'll be, it gets the +1, so it'll be a 5. And if it hits, take it back.
Okay. So we'll block 1 for sure there.
Okay.
And it's how much? Hit me for 5.
Because the bracers give it +1.
All right. We'll block another 2 there.
Okay.
So we'll take 2.
2. Got it. Oh, that goes back. I literally said that goes back to hand. Come on.
Did.
And
You
then it's
did
like,
literally say it.
it's like sideways. All right. Boom. 1 action for you, good sir.
That seems good. Going against Runeblade.
Yeah, just kind of.
All right. We're going to go ahead and play this. We're going to hit you for 4 rune chance, and then it's going to be a 5 attack with Dominate. I create rune chance equal to the amount of damage I deal with it.
Okay. Is this coming first?
Yep, 4 rune chance first.
Okay.
So use all that arcane prevention.
I got one. I'll
Oh,
block
you do have one. Okay, so you take 3.
Pitch 3.
Wait, how much? Oh, yep.
Yeah,
Rune chance. Fun.
Yeah.
All right, and then 5 attack coming in with Dominate.
5 attack. Sounds good. I'm not gonna block, and we're just gonna reaction there.
Okay, block 4
so
of it.
1.
Yep. So I'll create 1, and then we will drop and pass to you.
Okay.
See if maybe next turn I get to do something I want.
All right. Well,
one of these turns I'll get to.
Take a look.
You're not allowed to play.
I know. And
so
sleep dart.
You just take arrows.
I don't care about sleep dart. It's honestly just the 1 action thing that screws this deck up really bad.
Then we're gonna go. We'll throw the plunder run out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pitch to put that in. Draw.
That's
and
the,
then
that's the one, isn't it?
Pitch to go remorseless.
Oh no, dude! I'll take damage. Just give me the opportunity to do stuff.
So this minuses your health for each action.
Yep, that's fine.
And then, so it's gonna be a 5.
5. So let's.
And then I draw a card if it hits. It's a plunder run because it was played for my arsenal.
Yep. All right. Let's do it. Taking 5.
Okay. It's 8.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought you said it was 5.
5 + 3. No, this is 5. Then it gets the +3.
All right. Let's see. Let's look at this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and block 3 of it. So I'll take 5 still.
5. Okay. Then I'll draw. I will arsenal. And I will pass.
All right.
And every action costs you health.
Perfect. It's exactly what I like to hear.
That's exactly what he was going for in that turn.
It was.
That's what he was looking for.
Let's take a health.
Okay.
If it hits, my next attack gets go again. If it hits, create 3 rune chant tokens.
Okay.
And then I will play there.
Okay.
We'll take a health.
Okay.
I will create a rune chant. Next attack, it's +2. And I'll pay for that. With that, I'll have 1 floating. And then I will swing there, take a life, paying for that. And that will be a 4, 5, 6. So this created a rune chant after playing it, and created rune chant innately.
Okay.
I don't think I did yet. Did I think I maybe made the 1 for playing it, but not for...
You made the 1 for this one.
All right, so this is going to be a 4, 5, 6. Has go again, and if it hits, create a rune chant. But we're going to hit you for 3 rune chants first.
I'll take the rune chance.
Okay.
6.
So that's going to create 1 for the play itself, and it's going to be a 6 attack.
Okay.
If it hits, discard a card.
Yeah. That's what we're working on the math for.
You very well might be correct, Toby. I might be supposed to be a 12, but
I hate the effect that when it hits, you have to discard cards. It's so gross.
No, I added it back, Toby. I added it back and then went back down 5 again because I went from 15 down to 10 because I didn't block, and then he told me it was 8, so I added the 5 back, blocked 3, and still took 5 of the 8. So I should have started at 10.
So it hits discard. Okay. So now I have to decide. Because it's 6 or 5?
It's 6. It's a 4 base.
I'll take 6 and discard a card.
5, 6. Okay, so I'll create the 3 rune chants for it hitting. And then we will pass a Rooney.
Okay. Okay, hold on here. I have to figure out what we can do.
Dane's got this smooth voice, so while I'm painting my miniatures play, it's just very relaxing.
I'm glad. I'm happy that I can help.
Okay. Now I have to figure out if I can.
I've got like that numb whiskey throat right now.
All right, so we're gonna bottom deck that.
Yeah, I don't want to see that Enlightened Strike. Get it out. Get it out of here.
And then we'll take aim.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch there. It'll be a sleep dart for 7 with dominate.
7 dominate.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. We will not block.
Reaction.
And die. Yep, reaction. We'll block 3 of it. Create an enchant. Take 4.
I will arsenal and pass.
Okay. Let's just do a brisk 13 damage here. that's Mordred Tide.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'd be cool if I had a couple other cards right now. We'll play that. It'll be a 6 attack. We'll deal 5 arcane to you first.
I'll take that 5.
Mm-hmm. Create 1 for playing it after that, but it'll be 2 instead because of the Mordred Tide.
Did the 1 come off of this? Because you don't get this.
I don't get that because you hit me with a sleep dart. That's right.
Yeah. And then it's 4 coming in?
Yeah, it'll be 4.
Okay. So
no,
block.
6. This is 6. This is 6 attack.
6. Okay, that's fine. I'll still do that.
Okay. Take
Block
2.
4, take 2. Yep.
All right.
And I'll opt 1. Put that on the bottom.
All right.
Flip. Take a look.
A little look-see.
Bottom. I'll... hold on. Yeah. Pitch for Red in the Ledger for 5.
All right, so just a 5 attack. You can't activate more than 1 action if it hits. All right.
Yep.
That's your favorite card.
It's good.
Yeah, that's the one you like.
It's good. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, not going to block.
Okay. I'm just going to Razor.
Oh, yeah, you win.
Okay. Go to 8.
Yeah, we'll block 4 of it. Burp.
Oh.
Create a rune chant. And you win.
I was hoping to get something good here so I could do the old Dominate, but my top deck for Dominates was horrible all game.
I feel like that shouldn't have been as close as it was. I definitely did not feel good in that matchup at any point.
My top decking was going real poorly, so I wasn't getting, so even my big ones, normally like I would like my big ones where I stack all the effects to have Dominate, and I just couldn't get it. Like every time I top decked a card, it was a Plunder Run or an Enlightened Strike. It was something I couldn't dominate.
All right, Jason, you want me to set you to 30 or you're playing something else?
What are you playing, Blake?
I'll play whatever. What do you want to play? I can play.
If you're gonna stay with that, I was gonna play.
You want to play Wizard? Just say it.
For deck still.
I could play
Dorinthia. Is there anything anybody wants to see that anybody watching that wants to see anything?
Oh, your cards are
lots of decks made.
Your cards are cards, Blake.
Oh, they're just cards. Okay.
Well, now they're white.
Okay, that's fine. I think I had this problem last time with this one, for some reason.
Huh.
Hold on. Try this one.
Nope, same thing.
Is this that has the issues? Your Dorinthia?
Yeah, my Dorinthia has issues for some reason.
Is it the same Dorinthia you had me make for you? Or that you had that I... Here, check this out.
How about this one?
See if that one works for you.
It's white for me. Is it white for you, or you can see
nope,
this?
We can see it. That's
awesome.
annoying.
Yeah. That's funny.
All right, what's more important, the viewers or the players?
What about this one? Can you see that?
That's not white.
Okay, so I can just play this one. Wait, what just happened to the rest of the deck?
I think I accidentally deleted them. Here, ready? Check this out.
Okay.
Control Z. No, back. Where's the back?
It's okay. I know which one that one is. I can do that one.
Good deal. Might have just taken a little bit to load it up too. I'll get out of your color here, Jason.
If you're gonna play Dorinthia, I'll just keep it easy. My deck's ready to play Wizard into Dorinthia, see if I can do anything against it. Everybody keeps saying that Wizard should be good into Dorinthia, and I'm not feeling it. So
the wrong one there. Oh wait, you're gonna get a Tunic out on yours, aren't you?
Yeah, Toby. I do like that there's like distinct builds for Runeblade. I mean, it's not like Guardian where you're pretty much running controlled defensively until you win, or else you're playing a bad Guardian deck. from what I recall, I don't play a lot of Guardian, and I haven't actually played into a lot of Guardian lately, so I don't know if there's been some hotness coming out with it, but I do like the flexibility.
What in the world?
No, there is no hotness.
Okay.
No hotness. No hotness for you.
So that shouldn't be in there.
No, I think you were right the first
is
time,
going
Toby.
on?
You can be proper nutty.
Do your cards look super weird, Jason?
They're just, I'm putting them and they're taking forever before they show up.
Okay. See, mine, like the pictures aren't lining up, so I'm having to actually read each of the like.
Dude,
the
we just
card
got to get that
titles.
Elon Musk Skylink going or whatever.
Yeah.
What's that called? What's that satellite? His satellite, whatever, Wi-Fi that he's scaring all the scientists
not hip to
with.
this satellite game right now.
He's scaring all these scientists because he's like, oh yeah, we're just gonna put like 20,000 satellites in the sky to give everyone internet. And the scientists are like, but like we want to fly spaceships and stuff too, so chill out.
He's like, don't.
Eccentric
tell me.
rich man.
Wait. Okay, so I.
Oh yeah, because that would be difficult if you had all that flying around up there.
A little
Death Star, yeah.
Okay, so now here's my issue: is for some reason that one didn't have. That one had some of the stuff, but it was missing all of my armor for some reason. So we got ourselves. We're gonna get it sorted out
It's
here.
just a hot mess right now, guys.
Yeah.
You know what? It's Tuesday night. We're playing some games. Like I get to unwind and like pretend I don't have busy season going on right now at work. So I'm happy. Take your time. We're just chilling.
It's getting there.
I'm almost there.
How's everyone feel
going,
about
guys?
this? Oh, is this Mace? Jason, what are you doing? Letting him talk. How you doing, Mason?
Do that.
He just came in, said something, and was out.
I like to think that you kept your headset on and that he just got really close to your face.
He did. He doesn't. No, I have my mic out, so he just.
Oh,
goes
okay.
Up the mic.
He just doesn't have personal space.
I just.
All right. Whatever this deck is what this deck is. So that's where we're at with this deck. Ooh, 11.
It's Warrior. Blake's like, these two cards were supposed to be these two cards. Because I feel like your Warrior has been the same for 5 iterations.
Yeah, I've been pretty happy with my Warrior. I don't know what the right thing to do. I mean, I guess in Wizard you just go first. Cause, oh, that's falling off. Whatever.
Yeah, Wizard, you just go, I feel like. Because they're going to get to do what they want to do anyways. Well,
Sweet.
you don't got to freak
What
out
just
about it.
Yeah, that was a horseshit roll. Come on.
Like,
Spaz, God.
Just cards go everywhere. I hate when this happens in real life games too. You're like, what just happened?
Like the table just goes nuts.
Oh, Jason had a stroke again. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He does this all the time. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do here. I think we're going to just go first, and we're just going to attack and go crazy.
Oh, okay. I'm going to draw my hand because that
Yeah.
feels like the right thing to do.
I think you just don't draw your hand. All right. Wait, is that what I want to do?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I'm nope. Go there. Dawnblade, 1 floating. So it'll be 5.
All right. Let's look at the top card.
Gotcha. With go again.
Oh.
I gotta get my brain wrapped back around the old warrior sequencing
I'm just
compared to
going to play
rain.
it
Mhm.
Okay.
because it makes sense to have it there.
Yep.
And then, what is this? 5?
It is.
Ick. I'm going to block 5.
Okay. I'm gonna pump it
Pump it.
by
All right.
3, and then I get to draw a card, and I can, what is it, top or bottom deck it? Chain link, draw a card, then put a card from your hand on the top or bottom of your deck. I'm gonna put this card on the top of my deck, so it'll hit you for 3.
3.
Yep. And I
Okay,
spent
took
that.
3
Then I'll pitch, and I'll come at you again.
for 3.
For 3, yes, correct.
And I'll block 3.
Sounds good.
No counters for you.
Then I'll pass
That
turn.
seems like the right move, Jason.
Yeah.
I feel like
It
that's
does seem
probably
like
what
the
you
right
want to
move.
do.
I feel like this is the right move. Let's just break this on the first turn.
Okay.
Why
First
not?
action. Tome. Draw 2 cards.
Seems good.
Well, it's an action to break it, and then you get.
Gain
So
2.
basically, you just
He
get
now
an-
has 1.
Yeah,
I
you get
have
another
1.
action. Yep,
And
yep.
with
He got
that
to do
1,
this and-
I will zap you for 3.
Bzz.
Zap me for 3. Okay.
Yep.
I'll block 2, take 1.
Okay. Then I will look at the top card.
Okay.
I will banish it. Then I
Mhm.
will play it, paying for it right there, and then zap you for another 6.
Zap me for another 6.
I'm not going to say that was about the best card that could have been right there, but I think it was the best card that could have been there.
All right, I'm gonna block 1, take 5.
Sweet.
I disagree.
Wizards.
I think if we're just
Wizards
talking
happy.
cards in general, I think it was a wizard card, so it's not the best. It would need to be a ninja card to be that.
That is not true. All right, I will Arsenal. I will tick my tunic, Arsenal, and pass.
All right.
I feel like you should
I'm
have
just
taken your
gonna-
tunic earlier.
I do too.
I'm just
To be
gonna come
honest
at you for 3.
A wizard goes burr. Those are some of my favorite comments on like Reddit and stuff right now.
No block.
No block, he says. Yeah, I'll just leave it at 3.
Fate foreseen.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the top card.
Ready?
Put the top card back.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it.
Cool. And then I'll Arsenal. Well, I'll pass priority back to you. You want to do wizard things?
Nope.
Okay, cool. Then I'll Arsenal and pass. Jason's
right.
like, haha, now that you've Arsenaled, I will do wizard things.
Double up there. Another stir.
Okay.
Not ideal. I'd rather be playing it into my Sonic Boom, but we'll hit you for 6.
Hit me for 6. All right. Let me see what I got here. I'll block 2 of it. Take 1.
All right.
Wait, you blocked 2 of it and took
2
1?
would take 4.
It's you
Or
take
4. Sorry, I thought
yep.
I looked at this that said 3.
Nope.
My
All right,
brain
and then I will
3
pass turn.
plus 3.
All right. What?
Oh, this is some crazy hand.
We're gonna pitch there. So it'll be a 5 with go.
Coming at me for 5. Just out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at the top 3 cards.
Yeah.
See if there's anything that I like.
I love how you just spread your stuff out all over your board.
I want that one there.
All right, so we're a few turns deep, and I have successfully drawn like 2 reactions. So I'm not exactly sure what build of this deck this is, but I'm not feeling good about
It's
my
an
chances
early
right
one.
now.
That and then like the next. Oh no, don't worry about it. The next 2 turns, you're just gonna be like, oh, it's gonna be my 3 attack plus 12.
So this is a 6er?
5.
5er?
5er.
I'll block 6.
Sounds good. Yeah, then I'll pass turn. Or pass.
Sad day, not getting to make all those copper tokens. I'm sure you're. looking
I
forward to
will
spending.
not do anything.
Okay, yeah. And then
So then I will tick my tunic. I will play a Voltic for 5.
okay, so I'll block 2, take 3.
Sounds good.
Holy no reactions, Batman. All right. Let's heave ho. Throw a sword at you.
Okay. Cindering.
For 3.
Dane's favorite.
What's
Cards
that?
everywhere.
Oh yeah, dude. I love it.
Like a mofo.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go there.
Just disorganization is
there.
my thing. I just love being disorganized and like seeing like just an eclectic spread of things in front of me makes me really happy. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I'll block 3.
All right. We'll throw 3 more.
Okay. Is that free?
Yeah, it's free. And then I'll also do that so I can draw a card and give it go again.
Where'd that one come from?
Arsenal.
From my arsenal.
All right.
I still have one in hand.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Mace's still yelling in the background. Love it. Then I'll, with my go again, I'll pitch there. We'll pump it with Brave Forge, and it'll be a 4 with one floating. Sorry, not 2.
Wizard things.
Right.
I will banish it. Draw
Yep.
2. Let's look at the top card.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. I'm going to block 6.
Sounds good. And then I'll Arsenal and pass.
And I obviously can't do anything, so right back to you, sir.
Okay. All right, so we will Iron Song, and then we'll pitch. What did I put here? Okay, that's right. And go there. Had a moment. So it'll be a
4 with Dominate.
4 with Dominate.
Let's see what the top card is, since that is worthless. We will banish, and then we will hit you for 5.
5, he says. Gotta take it.
Okay.
Gots to take it.
And how much is this total?
4 Dominate.
I'll take 4.
Chris,
I'm actually gonna go ahead and give it.
Where did you see a no reaction warrior build? How does that work?
I haven't used.
From hand.
So
no,
I haven't.
That's fine. So you're just gonna take 4.
Yep.
Okay, I'll pop the bracers.
Okay.
Or was that just a funny comment into people eating Tide Pods? Either is acceptable.
My go again, I will pitch there, we'll pump it, and it'll be a 5 still with Dominate and +1. So it'll be a 5 with Dominate.
That sucks.
Get that marker. Got it.
I need it.
I'm gonna hit you for 3.
What's that?
I'm gonna hit you with 3 at snapback because I've already played a wizard non-attack action card this turn.
Sounds good. I'll block 1, take 2.
Okay. And then I will. How much is this coming in?
5.
We'll just take 5.
So 1 from here, 1 from here, 1 from.
I'll give you a marker.
All right. I will take that marker.
Yeah, I gave you a marker. All right, I will Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
I will take my tunic.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pass turn to you.
All right. We're going to Iron Song.
Sounds familiar.
Pitching. We're come at you for 5 with Dominate.
5 with Dominate.
OTK, Jason. Kill him. Kill him.
I'm at 20. You got this.
I'm not quite there, guys.
There's some Kano
not
stuff.
quite there.
Like Kano specialization. What's that thing called? Lessons in Lava? The one that deals damage equal to the amount of damage you dealt.
Oh, the Blazing Aether.
Oh, is that Blazing Aether?
Son of a bitch. I'm going to crack these. I got to see if I can put some pressure on you here.
I feel like Wizards' goal is just to get them down below 10. It's like once they're there, it's like
Yeah.
Then
you have to draw bad to lose.
Block 6.
It's dominate.
Oh. Block 3.
Okay, we're gonna give it go again. Draw a card.
So I take 1, 2.
2. Yep. And then this effect stays. Then I will sharpen steel. Then I will Warrior's Valor. I'll have 1 floating after I swing the Dawn Blade. So it'll be 1, 4, 7, 11 with dominate.
Just an 11 dominate.
11 dominate.
Yeah, hell, let's just take 11.
Okay, I'll take my second counter, and then the dream is alive. Jason's gonna hit me for 20.
Right where Wizard wants to be.
Nope.
He just needs to hit you for like 10 this turn and then 10 next turn.
Yeah.
Let's go there. Pitch there. Play a tome.
Yep.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 4. You got
it. Let's look at the top card.
Right.
Sucks. We'll banish it.
Mm-hmm.
So, mathematically, just quick, hear me out. If you would have blocked with 1 card, you would have gained 1 less life, but you would have prevented 3 damage. So you would be at 8 right now. Theoretically in the same spot, right?
Right.
Okay.
So we'll pitch you 2 arcane.
Okay.
Thanks, Toby. Take it easy, man. Have a good night.
I take it.
Okay, and then pitch for 1 arcane.
Okay, I take it.
And then pass turn.
Slow down, Jason. You're going to give Blake whiplash with all that damage.
So
yeah.
Bring in the heat.
It's insane. I know. I know.
All right, we're going to go +3 into that, so it'll be a 5.
A 5?
No, not a 5, an 8. Sorry, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
just
you're
an
at
8?
5 plus 3.
I'm already at 5.
Well, I'm going to look at the top card with that one.
Do it.
Hey-yo.
Got 2 floating, by the way. That's my fault.
We'll just leave it there.
Okay.
This is an 8.
8.
No dominate.
No dominate. You can live your best life. The life.
Yeah, I
that you
think I'm
deserve.
just going to lose this turn, to be honest with you. I'll block 6, take 2.
We're gonna go +4 on it.
Yeah. I was gonna go with this and block 9. I'm like, well, save it for the next attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Didn't want that card.
Was brutal.
Yeah, at the end there, like I basically I just stumbled through the mud through the first handful of turns, and then all of a sudden I just drew into an absolute pile of defense or into attack reaction. I was like, okay, well, I guess this is what we're doing.
That was the classic all red cards at the beginning of the game, so I couldn't do anything, and then all blue cards at the end of the game where I couldn't put damage through. So it's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is I can't, and trying to restack the deck so it makes sense. There's just not enough time against Dorinthia to get that done. Like, I have to be going right away. Otherwise, I'm just going to start taking it. It just sucks.
Yeah. Once you draw into the right cards, then you basically get to that point where, oh, there's a card over here. Hold on. There it is. There's your card, Jason. Once Warrior gets into like that sequencing where you can start piling, and I think that's the issue, is like what makes Warrior strong is that right at the end of the game, you are forced to block with cards from hand, which means all of the reprise are turned on.
Mm-hmm.
So like early game, sometimes like it'll feel a little sluggish because people will be like, "Oh, I'll take 3," and you're like, "Ugh." Then they block your second one, and you're like, "Okay, I mean, I guess I'll throw +2 on it." You're trying to, but people overblock, or it's the sequencing makes it easier to block up at the beginning and not get reprise. Whereas at the late game, you're forced to overblock, and then if I can do the math and be like, "Oh, you blocked 4, I'm pushing 3, I'll just throw this +4 on it and I'll hit you again." And if you can always just get one over and keep that counter, or get that counter one higher, it makes the math harder and harder to block. Because as soon as you get one counter, those +3s cost 3 cards to block, because you do math typically against Warrior in 3s,
Yeah.
Right. No, it's a reason why Dorinthia is doing good in all the tournaments. It's a strong deck right now.
I think it's so consistent, right? Like that's what makes it good. Is
well, even on the bad turns, you're still putting through damage. Even if you have a bad turn, you still seem like you can put through 4 or 5 on a bad turn, and then on a good turn, you can hit 12.
Yeah, and the ability to have multiple ways to give go again too, where I think that's the thing that makes it really tricky and challenging to play into, is that like you can give it things where it's like, hey, this one, if it hits, it gets go again. So then people will block a bunch of damage to try and not give you go again, and then you go, okay, cool.
I'm playing Ninja. You got something else you want to play, or do you want to play Wizard again, Jason? Sorry, don't mean to interrupt, but
you're good. No, you're good.
Curious what I'm setting
I
up.
would probably just play this just to
all
look at consistency more than anything. With any deck, like you just said, it's about being consistent. So if I got to figure out where my inconsistencies are and then swap them out.
I'll be right back. We're gonna get some water.
Mm-hmm.
What is a no reaction wizard? that doesn't seem like it would make any sense at all.
Yeah, I know. I was curious if there's actually a list floating around that was no reactions.
Or is it just because Blake couldn't find reactions at the beginning? He's like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just give me wizard with 4 more life. 2 more in blitz, 4 more in constructed, and it's competitive across the board, I feel like.
I'd be curious if they do any like erratas like that. I don't know if they will.
Yeah, I don't know either. The only thing I know is we need tournaments somehow. Webcam. They just gotta say, let's try the webcam. It's working in too many other brand new Digimon coming out. They're gonna have a webcam tournament being held by Bandai
immediately
in December. Yeah, and immediately they're doing a webcam tournament. You have to get people involved in our current state. You have to get people involved to play. Which means you have to do things that you're uncomfortable with.
Yeah. And like I'm comfortable saying that like we're doing all this digital stuff, but like as soon as it in the spirit of what Flesh and Blood wants to be, god damn, Jason.
Did you roll box cards as well?
No, I rolled 2 5s. So
maybe I try going first this time. How many instances of Arcane? You have 3?
Yep.
Because you waylay me anyway, and I'm going to be taking that damage.
Did you change your health?
No, I'm going to be really, make it really tough on myself.
Okay.
Screw it. Go ahead. Go first.
All right. Well, then.
I'm going to change one thing. I'm going to pull in, not that it matters a ton, but it's worth 1 life. I'm going to pull out these nodes and put my Iron Rot back in.
No, you're fine. I'm going to swing for 1.
I will take that 1.
Swing for another 1.
Let me draw out my cards here. This is Iron Rot for right now, so.
Yeah, you're good.
I will block it.
Okay. And then I will play an energy potion.
All right. Then I will try my wizard thing. I'll pitch here.
Yep.
And we will pitch here, just Crucible, and then pay for it to do 4 Arcane.
4 Arcane. All right. I will block this one and then pitch this to block another one, so I'll take 2.
Okay.
Okay. And then I will Arsenal. I'm assuming you don't have anything else you want to do. And
nope.
Past user.
See if we get some good cards to do something. Tunic. Then we will Crucible into a Forked for 6.
For 6. We'll block 2 of it. I'll take 4.
Okay. I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay. We're going to head jab you for 2.
I will take 2.
Okay. We'll break that. We'll gain 2. Spend it on and open the center for 5 with Dominate and go again.
5 with Dominate and go again. Let me get rid of these cards real quick. See what the top card is. I'm just going to leave it there. This is the second. This one has Dominate.
This one has Dominate, yep. 5 Dominate with go again.
If I chose this. I'll take 4.
Okay. What are you blocking it with?
Isn't it, or is it 5?
It's 5.
Sorry.
Yep.
Yep. Take 5.
Okay. I'm actually going to attack reaction plus 1 draw card.
Okay.
Okay. And then with the go again, I will pitch there. We'll have 2 floating, and we will swing for 1. If this one actually, it needs to be an attack action. So if an attack action card, 3rd chain link in a row or higher.
Oh, so you don't get anything off this.
I won't. I could have used his ability to pitch that, but I didn't. So
I'll take 1.
Okay, and then we'll spend 1 and do another 1.
And I'll take that 1.
Okay. And then I will pass the turn.
I will get rid of this. Take my tunic. Do I want to do that right now? We will go there. Pitching that. 2 remaining. We'll go Aether Spindle for 5.
Okay. We'll just take that.
That's scary. So I'll opt 5. So I'm just gonna throw my current hand card down. Then we will draw 5.
There you go. That's easier.
In this case, that's infinitely easier.
That makes some sense, Jason. I'll give that to you.
This card. So I have to draw up for my turn. So that's going there. This is going on the bottom. And we'll go boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Flip the, oops, that's going on the bottom. All right. I will draw up, and it will be your turn.
Okay. We will pitch there. We'll swing Kodachi.
Okay. 2 floating.
2 floating.
I'll block it with my Iron Rot.
Is that an Iron Rod or is that the Arcanite?
No, that's why I put it in the arms.
Ah, gotcha. Just your Iron Rod arms.
And put it upside down. I just didn't want to search for it anymore.
I gotcha. No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, so you block that. No reaction. So I will spend 1, swing with another Kodachi.
I'll take 1.
Okay. Then I will Soul Bead Strike for 4.
Okay. I'll do my wizard ability.
Yep.
Top card. I will banish it.
Okay.
And then we'll go boom. So, sorry, I just pitched 4 because I'm going to do that into a Voltic Bolt for 6. Arcane.
Okay, we'll block 1 of it.
Okay, take 5.
Yep.
And then I will take 4.
Now I'm actually going to spend 1 and make it 6.
There we go.
Okay. And then I will play that. And that will be a 3 attack with go again and can't be defended with cards, attack action cards, which you don't run. So. Okay.
3.
Okay.
All right, took my tunic. We're just going to spend it. Play my tome. Draw 2. Gain 2 life. And then I have to pass because I have nothing that I can do. That sucks. So we will arsenal that. Draw 3.
Okay. I will pitch there. Swing Kodachi.
Okay. I'm going to Cindering. Top 3.
Are you using Alt Shift? You can Alt Shift and look at it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're right clicking and.
No. I just Alt Shift it.
Yep.
To figure out if I can do anything magical on this turn with this. So this is definitely going there. This is definitely going. Oh, I could. I mean, that would be kind of cool.
There you go. Kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Oh, why did I spend my tunic? Such a mistake. What did I put here? So that there. Then we put that there. Yep. This here.
Mm-hmm.
So we go wizard things. Pitch there.
Wizard things.
Flip. It's an Aether Wind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fucking screwed up. How can I be so bad with my math?
Quick maths, dude. It's hard.
That was a really huge error.
Math is for losers.
Wow, that was a
Blake
huge error.
and Jason just going fast. But you know what? I feel like it pays off most of the time, but then sometimes you miss something and it just happens.
But I wasn't going fast. On that one, I thought I took my time there. I just mismathed it.
Oh, yeah, I hate that.
This is the classic thing. It was like when we played Destiny and it was all about you'd pitch that card that you shouldn't pitch to try and do something.
Yeah.
And statistically, I always gambled, but it paid off enough times that my brain just always told me to gamble and take a chance, and I just
It's the casino effect
games like that.
Yeah,
at some point.
it's the casino effect.
Yeah.
One remaining.
Yeah.
Break these. Play that. Draw 2. See if I can salvage anything in this turn. Spend 3 to play that. I'll have 2 floating.
Mm-hmm.
I will spend it into a Sonic Boom for 6.
Okay, I will spend 1 Irina's Prayer. 6 minus. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Every card in the deck.
3, so I'll prevent 3 of it. So I'll take 3.
Okay. And then I'll look at the top card. Another 1.
Ooh, big money.
We'll take it.
And then I will take your 1 from your Kodachi.
Okay. Then we'll spend 1 on another Kodachi.
Block 3.
Okay. Then I will pitch that and give it +3.
So take 3.
All right. No, I take 1.
No, 1. Just 1.
You blocked 3.
Yeah,
you put it up 3. to 4. Yep.
I forget about those. Yep. All right.
All good. All right.
So I will tick my tunic and then pass turn to you.
Okay.
Ninja's a really bad matchup for Wizard because you don't have to spend any resources for anything.
Yeah, that combo pieces being free means that he can still,
he can block in combo
or one
yeah.
at you.
We're gonna head jab you for 2.
Yeah.
All right, let's take 2.
Come on, go up here, stay up there. All right. Then we will.
It also hurts you that he doesn't have to break his mask at any point, so it's just always an option.
Mm-hmm. We'll pitch that, and we'll find a piece with combo. and we will play that, paying for it there with 1 floating. It'll be
so it's a 6 with dominate.
It's a 6 with dominate and go again. Yep.
All right. Let's look at the top 2 with my lens.
Mm-hmm.
Spend there. And then we will banish and play this.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do my Aether, so we'll make it a 6.
Okay. I will... we'll just pitch that to prevent 3 of it. Take 3.
So you have 1 floating. This has go again, correct?
It does, yep.
So you're going to swing 1 more at me.
But I won't get my draw off of that because it has to be an attack action as the 3rd attack in a row.
We will block 3 of it.
Okay, so you take 3. And then I'll spend 1 and we'll swing with the Gadachi.
And I will have to take 1.
Okay.
And then I will arsenal this bad boy and pass.
Okay.
And meet my doom. Because I already broke my boots trying to get a big turn in.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Okay. Pitch there. I'll swing. Have 2 floating.
Taking 1.
Okay. Go down to 1 floating. Swing there.
Look at the top card. It's absolutely amazing card. I will...
I'm assuming that was sarcasm because he didn't arsenal.
block 3.
Okay. And then I will... We'll Soul Bead Strike for 3.
I will block 2.
Okay. Then I will...
win because I have an energy potion.
Oh, okay.
And this card sucked.
Let me do it because then I can go into that and that. All right.
Yeah. Cool. That's tough. I can't... you don't empty your hand. It's just really, really hard. That's a brutal matchup.
I'll be honest, like my ninja deck's feeling a little better now. It was feeling real rough, and I feel like into Warrior it still doesn't feel awesome. I feel like nothing I play into Warrior feels good.
Warrior's just a damn good deck. It's super, super powerful right now. Almost too powerful.
I think it's
one might say too powerful.
The issue with Warrior will always be the reaction. It's the fact that like it creates like it's the only deck that does that. So as weird as Rune Chants are, or as weird as like Arcane is, you can do a lot more math on it. And you get to do the math after you're like it's announced. So it's like I'm doing 5. Okay, now let me do my math and figure things out. And this game is all about math. And Warrior is one of those things where it's like I'm swinging for 3. And you're like hell, you're swinging for 3.
Right.
And then you block 6, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'll arsenal and pass. And it's like, God. So it's like it's a constant mental battle of like trying to pre-do math that you can never do. You're just always doing bad math, it feels like.
And
but then seeing how it performs like in top tables, like there's plenty of like now, at least with the Crucible release, like there's Ninja that's doing well. There's what else is doing well? Mac obviously, like they just won. Like Mechanologist.
But I mean, in Malaysia, Dorinthia won. The top 4 was 1 Ninja, 3 Dorinthias.
Yeah, they figured something out in like New Zealand and Australia. Like they figured out how to play into it effectively.
Yeah,
into Dorinthia.
I'm just not that smart. Yeah.
I don't know. I think the big thing is New Zealand. What it seems like the meta over there is decks are running unmovable, which is just a huge block. So when Dorinthia does those huge swings, it's just kind of erased with a 7 unmovable. That's a pretty big turn.
You're,
you have that.
You're kind of you're kind of forced into playing some unmovables, and then basically.
Brute. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, Brute was doing really well too. Thank you.
But Brute's
the same thing.
Malaysia meta at all. It's so weird how different New Zealand and in Malaysia is.
To be fair, I think like that seems to be like a game thing though too. Like because in Dragon Ball Super, right? Like the US and Japan have like the biggest player bases, and they have like pretty similar things for the most part. There are some differences in their metas, but they're pretty similar. But then you go to some places, like they always joke about the fact that like when you go to Europe, all of a sudden they play this like King Vegeta deck that nobody else in the world plays.
Yeah.
Right?
It was the same way with Destiny. Like you go to Europe and like even like when we were talking
they're
to
like
all those
weird stuff.
Yeah, like the guys that we were playing with from like Denmark, and like they were just playing these goofy decks that worked really well into like our meta because no one was practiced against them.
Nobody knew what to do.
But it's like all that they ran over there. It's like their top decks were just goofy. From what we were experiencing, right? So it's funny how different metas.
Like the last Cloak and Blaster tournament, it was almost all ninjas.
Oh, I mean that's because ninja is amazing, but
it hadn't been like that before, where
right. No, I know what you're saying.
It's just I that's why I'm such a proponent of let's get some tournaments over inside of the and figure out what the United States meta is, because nobody knows what the United States meta is. There's nothing. All the really top point people, I've never seen them in an online tournament. There's only a couple that are being run, and I think that's the downfall of the point system that they have. The play at home point system is like we don't even know what those decks are. It doesn't really help the game that much.
I'd be really curious if they implemented like if you are like, and I know people change decks, but it'd be cool to look at like the top 20 people points wise and just see like their deck lists, see what they're running, what they're doing really well with. Like even that like implementation to add like a deck list. Like what's your deck list right now that you're just like doing really well with that has gotten you to like that point would be cool to see. But yeah, I'm really hoping with Channel Fireball. Like honestly, it's really cool, and I think that they do so much like strategy and meta stuff that I feel like that fills that gap in content creation. So I'm excited to like just do more stuff like this, like casual, like we play games, we talk about the game, like we do our podcasts and just chat about what's going on in news and stuff. But like they've got like Matt Rogers that's going to be writing articles, it sounded like, and like top players around the world writing articles and just whatever random pieces for the website that'll be really good for like that hyper competitive stuff. So,
but we need competition too. Yeah, that's my only problem is with that is I love all that and tons of people want to see that, but then where do we apply that? I mean, I'm going to try to record some locals tomorrow for our local scene to put up. I think we're doing Constructed tomorrow. It's going to be more Wizard from me as I try to get my deck ironed out. But I would just like to see more tournament play throughout to see how people are playing and to form a United States meta eventually.
Yeah, well, I think the trick is too, like what you really need to get an understanding of the meta right is big tournaments, not a bunch of 8 to 10 person tournaments, because that doesn't give you a good sense of what a meta really is. I think that's the thing that you're seeing in some of these other games is that they're finding ways to navigate the no in-person play. And as a result, having a tournament of 100 people gives you so much wider of a data pool than having a tournament of 12 or 15 or 20. And it makes a huge difference in your ability to correctly gauge what is actually happening. Because if you do that, like in Dragon Ball, what they do is they do like 5 rounds or 7 rounds or until there's one undefeated player left. So that requires there to be one deck that unanimously wins a tournament. and as a result also requires there to be X amount of rounds. So it's like a minimum, usually a 5. So what ends up happening is you create like a really good data pool where people are able to pull information from, and you can start to pull deck lists and get a really good sense of what's happening, right? And I think that's the issue, is like there's tournaments and there's casual things and there's stuff going on, but you don't know what the competitive scene looks like really in the States, because there's no big like 100-person tournament happening even online.
I'm kind of holding out hope for two things, right? So I think that having Channel Fireball, like a proven content creator that also has been like well known for putting on like online gameplay in like the whole post COVID era. Like I think that would be great if they started like even like a quarterly thing. Like I would like to see it more often, but if you told me that in January we are going to have like a big 150 200 person tournament on webcam, like that'd be awesome. Like I'd be super pumped for that. But then second thing is, given that they're not releasing new product until March so far that they've announced, I think that, to Chris's point here in the comments, he's talking about how he wants more lore and fiction and how like the stories and stuff kind of bring him into the game. Like I think it'd be just as acceptable for me, I know not for everybody, but just to have them do like, even if it was a bi-weekly like lore update, like this is what's happening like leading up to the release of Monarch, like this is all the stuff that's coming out, that would be cool to see too. Like just something, because like Jason said at the beginning of the stream, it seems kind of like a little lull right now, and I think a lot of the like the majority of that is due to not having like a competitive scene to like keep people engaged in what new decks to run or what to try different, or like, oh, what topped, like, oh, they were running this, what, I'm gonna try that in my locals, like stuff like that just keeps players engaged.
The issue I think too is, if you want to have a competitive scene, you have to have a responsibility on the players to own the cards, right? You can't hold even a TTS tournament. If you want to have a highly competitive event, then you need to require people to purchase product and have access to the cards. So in order to do that, you have to give them access to the cards, which currently you don't have a great, you would have people winning because they just spent more money, which is never healthy for a game, because we don't have access to the same amount of product in the States as in other places that have had the game longer. So because the alpha print stuff is just gone, we don't have access to all those legendary cards without forking over $200 or $300. And then you do end up having a situation where you don't obviously guarantee that overwrite skill, but there are big advantages in having the best things, and as a result you can have a pay to win kind of situation, and that makes people feel bad and shy away from games. So to some degree, like having a true competitive event where you require people to like take pictures of the cards they own to play in a digital format even creates a weird situation where you can't really do that until you give people better access to cards, right?
Yeah.
I yes, to a point, but Bandai, who you guys love through DBS, is doing a Digimon thing 2 weeks after they're doing a very limited release in the United States, just to get some form of tournament play. So yes, it's going to suck that you're not going to have access to all the cards, but you have to have something. We have to have something. And I get that point. I understand. It sucks if you don't have all the cards. I want all the cards. We all want all the cards. Unlimited will be out in a month. Then set up a tournament on Unlimited that weekend.
Yeah. And that's fine. I think if you did it like the weekend after Unlimited came out, or like 2 weeks after Unlimited, I think you're fine.
Yeah, but they have to do that.
Yeah.
And we're excited about another big, and I never heard of Channel Fireball before the announcement, but there needs to be more than just that.
Yeah. Well, and I want to be like, and to be fair, like, so everyone's clear, like, I'm not complaining from a place, like anybody who hears this hopefully understands, like, I'm not complaining from a place where we personally don't have access to the best cards, and it's like, well, I want to be like everybody else, because if everybody in this currently playing tonight owns a Tunic, right? We all have a Tunic, so it's not like we don't have access to cards. We all have our Majestics, we have our decks fully built out. I have all the cards I want to play Ranger or Dorinthia, right? So it's not an issue of me complaining personally. It's me saying, I think it's bad for the community, for people to kind of feel bad moments where they sit down and someone has their loaded legendary equipment suite, and they're just like, well, I would do that if I could, but I can't spend $1,000 on 3 legendary equipment pieces. It's like it creates a weird. So it's like, yeah, I think as soon as Unlimited's out, you just start doing anything in your power to get people playing the game competitively and create a competitive scene, whatever it takes.
Yeah, which hopefully they will do something. They'll surprise us and get on that on Unlimited release.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
got to get. I mean, you got to get good. You got to get good TOs. That's a challenge too.
Yeah.
I got to do a quick shout out. It is my lovely girlfriend's birthday today, and I just found out that she was listening. I thought she was just like watching Netflix or something. So
birthday date? Come on.
Yeah, I totally forgot, spaced on it. Figured that I'd make up for it by giving her a shout out in my nerd live stream. So shout out to my amazing girlfriend Chelsea. But yeah, so I think that seeing competitive stuff, and then there needs to be like some sort of community engagement between now and March. Whether that is, would love to see competitive tournaments crop up, but
have a content creator battle.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to play the guys from Session Blood, or drawing a blank on what Armada, or
oh yeah, that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun because there's like, I think that like getting games in against those guys, that'd be fun, like a content creator death match or something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it creates fun in the community too, because people start to know people, and there's a connection point where, right, like you can actually have, those are things that create just some fun things, because whether people think it or not, they like, some people like other ones better than others, they like personalities better, and like nobody's really offended by that because nobody really cares as far as the people creating content. But it's fun to have people who are like, oh yeah, man, I love these dudes, like I hope they win, or like I hope they win one for the Yanks, or hope they win one for the Aussies or whatever. It's like, it's fun interaction for the community too, where I think, and some of that is even, you see the community growing, players are coming in. I think personally, once like November hits, once Unlimited hits, I think there's an opportunity for the game to have a huge surge, because now you don't just tell your friends like, hey, this game is really fun, play my deck. It's like, hey, this game is really fun, you could buy a box. And that makes all the difference in the world. The accessibility to cards will change the opportunity to play, especially if they start doing the tournaments. As soon as the tournaments exist, game changer.
Right. And I think that we should probably do this before, for sure before Matt writes any articles, so that he doesn't count for like a regular content creator. So we stand a chance. And not that, dude, the Session Blood guys are super just amazing players too. So doesn't really save us any shame. Bring dishonor to the Yankees. It'll be like just fun though. I think that'd be fun. So I like getting my butt kicked by people and like learning stuff, because I think the big thing about this community too is like, no matter who you play, the community's just friendly enough and like fun enough that like I learned so much just like playing against like Toby, like there's so many, and I'm totally blanking on like the rest of their names. Lee.
Well, I mean, yeah, Harry beat me relentlessly with his Dorinthia, and that made all the difference in my Dorinthia.
So if any of the 4 people currently listening are with any of those groups, we'd love to set something up. We can reach out to them too. So
we can do an open invite.
Yeah.
And if they say no, we're just going to talk trash to them. If they say yes, that's the way us Yankees roll. Okay.
The way that Americans work is, if you show up to the fight, right, then we're willing to go, and we're willing to lose. But if you don't show up, we just assume you're scared, and that means we win.
Correct. I agree 100% with everything. That's
all right,
the way
guys.
It is.
Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Hope that we didn't talk over each other too much. I know that was feedback from a couple weeks ago. So trying to listen to the community a little bit and let us know what you like and don't like. We actually read all those comments, and if there's stuff you want to see or stuff that you're sick of seeing, let us know. We can definitely change up what we're playing or how we're playing, or if there's if everyone tells us that they hate this what's it called? Like, not DLC. the table.
Oh, the mod.
The mod, yeah. If you don't like this mod, you like the other mod better. It's better to watch or whatever. Just like that's all feedback that we'd love to hear. So let us know what you think. And
mats in between games.
What's that?
It's just gonna take time to switch mats in between game because I got a match.
Oh God, yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening, and we'll talk to y'all next time.
See ya.
See ya.